Hey boys, today we are back with yet again a monthly wrap-up, this time for March of 2024. This list will contain newly published as well as recently updated mods. Now let's dive into the video. Chested Companions allows you to mount a chest on your pet. This can help you put emergency items in your cat, for example. The wolf can be used for storage, and as you may have seen, I've used the fresh animations here. The reason I didn't use it with the cat is because it ruins the models of the mounted chest, so this mod isn't exactly a good fit for fresh animations overall. Tiny Foes adds this new laser gun, allowing you to momentarily babyfy the mobs. The baby mobs are 50% faster and deal about the same damage as their seniors. The part that blew me over was how the babyfication applies to players too. You will now be able to turn yourself into a baby. And just like the baby mobs, you'll be faster and you will maintain your strength too. There are many babies in the mod that I haven't showcased here, and this mod came in as a revival of the good old More Babies mod. This mod is based off of the immersive aircraft mod. Man of Many Planes will instead add two new planes, one fast plane and another economic light plane. With the mod are a bunch of new gadgets and weapons you can mount on your aircraft. This is a decent add-on to include with the immersive aircraft mod, and will expand upon this mod slightly but effectively. Dawn of Time Builder Edition is a unique aesthetic mod. Here you will be offered an incredible amount of decorational blocks. Each one of these furniture and architecture pieces will belong to a specific culture, like Japanese, German, and so forth. This is a very promising mod and it gets updated habitually, adding new blocks and giving builders a lot of options to work with. This mod will add horseshoes in Minecraft. These new items will be crafted with three materials: diamond, iron, and gold. The horseshoe will give the horse an incredible boost in speed, with the golden horseshoe being the fastest. The horseshoe can then be enchanted with frostwalk, which will facilitate transportation overseas, since you'll not only be able to ride your horse above the water, but you'll do it extremely fast. Darkest Souls mod adds a few freaky monsters from the Soul series of games like Elden Ring and Dark Souls, which I'm pretty sure you've heard about. The depiction here is quite accurate in terms of both the animation and the models of these creatures. And the mod will also include a variety of new weapons, some of which will be supported by the Better Combat mod. Scorchful is a mod that will add increased difficulty to the deserts in Minecraft. After a long walk on the desert biome, you'll start sweating, your heartbeat will accelerate, and shortly after, you'll start nauseating. The only way to counteract this effect is to dive in a lake. With the mod also comes new items such as the water skin and the cactus juice to keep you hydrated, along with a completely new set of armor and a straw hat to cover your skin from the hot sun. The nether can be even more difficult, and you will need to find some of these warped and crimson plants. If you come in direct contact with these plants, they will temporarily cool you down. The mod is a complementary opposite of the Frostful mod, and they can make a good match together too. Kane's Wonderful Spiders boasts a collection of new, unique spiders into Minecraft. Some of the variants included Sandshifter Spider, Cobbleshell Spider, an Orb Weaver, and even a flying spider called the Void Watcher. Currently there are 13 more variants to discover, and some of them will be unique, having different models and abilities. Auditory mod has been discontinued for well over a year now. The Auditory Continued mod changed that and had it updated to the latest releases of Minecraft, which is 1.20.4. The mod added few new sounds to a multitude of activities and blocks within the game, and in some situations this mod can be extremely satisfying to hear. This mod will add a cool looking dragon tower with an egg on top. Once you climb your way to the top, you must right click the egg to summon a dragon of some kind. The summoned dragon is not tameable and you will have to kill it. Once you do, this beast will drop a considerable amount of meat and a new item used to summon your own dragon. A new wand must be crafted if you were to command the dragon around. The wand will shuffle through 4 different moods: staying, passive, aggressive, and flying. When set to flying mode, the dragon will be rideable and you can fly around. One problem though, I have no idea how to fly this thing down, so if the authors of the mod is watching this video, please help. Mystics Biomes is not a 2024 mod, but has received a major update during this year. The biomes included here are far from vanilla friendly, as they have their own effects and even mobs. Being a Vanilla Plus fan myself, I still enjoyed this mod nonetheless, and it easily offers one of the most unique biomes I've ever seen. The inspiration here was undeniably from Biomes Aplenty, but the mod itself is not a copycat by any stretch. CustomItemTextures, also known as the Auditory zone, was forked into newer versions of Minecraft. The mod transferred the feature of Optifine, where you can run texture packs that allow you to change the models and the textures of some items and mobs. This remodeling will only occur when you rename some of the said items and mobs, and will depend on the texture pack you're using. And I'm glad we can finally try it on 1.20.4 without sabotaging the whole mod pack with Optifine. This mod expands the color options in Minecraft by adding lighter and denser variants of existing dyes. This simple stretch of variants allow for new glazed terracotta blocks, new carpets and llama carpets designs, new banners, and much more. This is one of the least disruptive mods on the list and will be of good use when building a Vanilla Plus mod pack. Torches in Water added a new craftable glowing ink torch. This item, as the name implies, will not be destroyed when placed on water, so now you can build a house underwater and have it brightened up by these torches. Fishing Paradise will make you able to fish new types of aquatic life in Minecraft. There are also 4 new fishing rods. Each will have different durability and luck. You could start with something as useless as a bamboo fishing rod, then build your way up and craft a netherite fishing rod. You can even enchant it, which will further increase its effectiveness. This mod will add Bigfoot to the game. This freak will be spawning above 120 altitude, meaning mainly on the mountains, and he will attack on sight, so be careful. Currently the mob doesn't have any uses, but the authors said that they have plans for it. Ocean Villager Trader adds this new structure in the form of a lighthouse. Within this place is a new villager that will be selling aquatic equipment like turtle sword, turtle axe, a whole set of turtle armor, and more. The said armors are not just for defense, they will also provide water breathing and dolphin grace when swimming. I love this mod in that it went the extra mile of adding new items and mods along with the actual structure. After the Mutation Craft mod went outdated for a while, a mod by the name Fight or Die Mutations emerged. This mod will offer not only the mobs from the said Mutation Craft, but completely new parasites such as the assimilated Enderman and the assimilated Creeper. This is a mod that will be a perfect fit for you if you are attempting to create a zombie apocalypse mod pack. Neves Capybaras is a mod specialized in adding the coconut doggies into Minecraft. Those new creatures spawn in biomes like the mangrove swamps, normal swamps, and in river biomes. I love how you can place a mandarin fruit on top of a capybara's head. It's so cute. There's also this new block that will create a steam pool for you, where you can sit down and relax with your capybaras friends. Muffin's Picnic is yet again a very simple mod, adding one item only, and that is the picnic basket. You can use this basket to store some food for your picnics, and it looks incredibly wholesome and fits in with the rest of the vanilla blocks very well. I hope this month's wrap-up was valuable to you. If you want to keep up with this series, I would recommend subscribing and hitting the bell. See ya in the next one, my friend.